Great. Thanks everybody for coming out to this event. This is a great event. I want to thank Phil and the Red Bluff Art Gallery for inviting me to come up here and do the workshop last week on Ekphrastic poetry, and all the good folks who came out for the workshop. We had a lot of fun. Ekphrastic poetry, very briefly, it's just the idea of writing poems in response to some other work of art, usually visual art or fine art of some kind or another. And so what we were doing is working in response to the visual images of Sara Umemoto, who, as you can see here, does some pretty interesting visual images, photographic composition. I think, I don't know how most people do that stuff. But Katie wrote this. The image is called In the Middle of the Blue Zone, and the poem Katie wrote is called Freak Show. Juggling with fire under a jet stream, my crippled hand, balance, outweighed, the face that appears is not accidental. Carves teacups from bone. On the ground and crow's feet sit sturdy on stacked reflections of ivory, faces not mine.
I just kept all of her titles. All is becalmed before unfolding. All that was prepared may have to be undone. Unwind the headdress, the elaborate roll, and let wind lift your hair the way it lifts birds and scraps of paper. Let the bird settle in your hand. Unfold it. It has a new name for you, one that no one else has spoken, not in yourself.
Full of bones, a gaze hard, unsolvable. Between her and the world hangs a tangled maze of broken wire bent at odd angles, in judgment alien and discerning. Today's victim withers face down in the sand, breathing the footsteps of a prisoner already crossed. He carries a second silent face on his shoulder, eyes closed, of course, undecided, peculiar to his time. Maybe. Phil's poem is called Facebook Nightmare. Facebook Nightmare. I'm sure if I ever saw that picture, some people have had that. That's awesome. Had a Facebook name. Okay. Ribbon-wrapped cyber jester that I've been downloading all night in a designer's navigation bar. Facebook you, all black and white, and me, a photoshopped version of everything you despise. You never wanted me. I was just your instant download version of some low-res fool. Freeware, you said. Seemed like a typical download to me. Not exactly the full installation I wanted. Blog this. I'm an artist. I ignored your hideous Georgia O'Keeffe skull face. But just because I saw the Mona Lisa behind your mask, don't think you have my password yet. I'm all encrypted and shit. I'm an abstract expressionist in a sort of fucked up way. You smell just like sushi left out in the sun for a month in my nightmare. When I get home from this navigation bar, I'm gonna reformat your ass. You were just my sushi vision, my midnight addiction, my cyber crack whore. When I get home, gonna plug and play, gonna detox and reboot.
What's it called again?
Gonna Photoshop you real good. Now blog that.